Hey, hey, you're in the way. I know, you're gonna be in this video. Yeah, everyone wants to see your little face. Look at that little snoot. Look at it. This little snoot. Heyo, it's me, Harper Savage, and today is day 9 of 12 days of arts and crafts. Last time we made this 3D gingerbread house out of a 2D set. So be sure to check out that video if you haven't already. And today, we're going to be working on some diamond art. But first, we need to see what kind of coffee we have. So today's coffee is going to be a donut shop blend. That to me is not actually a flavor, just a generic kind of coffee. I have it right here, so let's go ahead and give it a taste. Yep, very generic tasting. Okay, so let's first go ahead and measure our canvases so we know how big of an image we need. I think we're gonna go with this one. Actual sticky part is about 3 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I'm gonna go ahead and print out an image that'll match up to this grid. Alright, I printed out 2 images. I don't know, I thought maybe I could combine the 2 big thingies to make a giant one, but I just don't think I want to do that anymore. So I have this one. This one should fit perfectly in the canvas here. You can kind of see it through the canvas. I'm probably gonna whip out my light box here so to make it easier on myself, but what my idea is, I'll make Chi's head but in Christmas colors, not these colors that are displayed here. This is just my reference. I'm gonna trim it off. So I have my image cut here, place it the best way I can here, and I'm gonna tape it so it doesn't move. So this is my lovely light box. You can see all kinds of reflections in it right now. Yes, the logo is upside down because of the way the cord is in here. It lays this way and it won't stretch across the desk in that way. I'm gonna turn it on the lowest setting, so hopefully it's not too blinding. I'm gonna start with the outline because I know what color I'm gonna make that. Alright, so I set up my tray, and now it's time to peel back the plastic film. I'm gonna try my best here to line it up, the grid, and the outline. It's gonna be tricky because I wasn't drawing this on a grid. So it might not be exactly this image when we're done. And it is looking kind of wonky so far. He's not really turning out as like rounded as I want, because he wasn't drawn on a grid. I imagine if I made artwork specifically for this grid, it'd probably work out a lot better. Turn this off so you can see what color it kind of is. Like a dark maroony color. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this, what's on this side, and put it over here. Alright, this is what its outline is looking like. I wish I had like maybe like 2 or 3 more rows on the top and bottom so I can round him off a bit better, but you know, this is what I got. This is what I'm working with. Turn off the light so you can see it better. I don't think it's that bad. I think he's just a little more jagged than I would have liked. I believe they do sell just the canvases with the sticky part on them. I'm not entirely sure. I know they also sell the glue by itself. So maybe someday I'll do a more freehand diamond painting in the future if you guys like this type of video. Before we move on to any more diamonding, let's go ahead and do our lip balm. Okay, so today is day 9. Let me move that so I don't flip the tray everywhere. See what we got. Coconut and pear. I've never heard of this combo before. I'm kind of hoping that I get these 2 flavors that I saw in Five Below the other day. One was watermelon and one was dragon fruit. So I wonder if we'll get any of those flavors in this lip balm kit. Alright. I can smell the coconut, not really the pear. Let's try it out. It's kind of like coconut with a tight tang or zest to it, but it's like dominantly coconut. So I think I will give it like a 6 out of 10 because I know not a lot of people do like coconut. There's very much a lovers of coconut and haters of coconut. I'm one of the very rare in between. I don't really care either way. Okay, so now I want to decide what colors I want to make Chi. I think I might make his eyes green and his spots pink. But his inner ears are also pink, so I don't know about that now. Alright, I think I want to stick with making him white, so we'll do that. I hope I have enough diamonds because this is it. This is all I got of that because they're leftovers from diamond painting kits. Like these were store-bought and then these containers where I wrote on the lids are leftovers from kits. Alright, here's how far we are. It doesn't look Christmassy yet, but we're getting there, I promise. Bunch of fur and stuff stuck in it. Like, I think my glove attracts the fur, but I can't stand the sticky feeling, so that's why I'm wearing the glove. But yeah, I think I still want to do his spots pink, his eyes green. I didn't do an outline around his fur puffs. His original art didn't have that in it. I added it in when I changed everything from vector to raster images because it was just too thin for an emote at the time. This is it. It's on my coaster. He didn't have the outline around his ears, his ear furs originally, and I added it in when I redid all the emotes. But for here, because it's so tiny of a space, I'm not going to add it in. Alright, I think from this point on I can actually work without the light box, so let me go ahead and get rid of it. Alright, so I cleaned up and I zoomed in a little bit here. Hopefully it'll kind of help with my hand blocking everything if we're a little bit closer. We'll see. Alright, so I think I figured out what I'm going to do for the ears. I will still make them pink, and I have a couple of different colors here for the spots that we can choose from. I really like this one, but I don't know if that's enough to cover up all the spots, so I think I will go with this more ruby color. I don't think I like it. Alright, here it is. All done and sparkling. Let me go ahead and peel this off. Started with this, ended with this. It's not quite as round, but I was working on the grid. I still do like it. I think it's really cute. I was getting really frustrated at the end with the background and this bottom row not sticking, but it was sticking to me, so I'm like, why are you not sticking? I did add the top and bottom. I was gonna add this sticky side too, because there's like some stickiness sticking out on this side, but I managed to put it perfectly in the center, so I didn't want to add another row and there'd be 6 on this side and 5 on this side. This took me 3 hours and 16 minutes to complete. There was a lot of trial and error involved, so it was probably more like 3.5 hours to finish it, because I did keep pausing it to do some off-screen things like pick up a whole entire tray that I flipped onto me, my lap, the floor, everywhere. So that was extra frustrating. But I do really like it. I think it's cute. It's not hyper Christmas themed. In fact, you could argue it's more Valentine's Day looking. But I tried to make like the super sparkly white ones, like snowflakes. Really like how it sparkles. I'm gonna see if I can frame it or something. But yeah, that is gonna be it from me today. Don't forget to do all the cool YouTube things of comment, liking, and subscribing. And also check out my affiliate links. I get a small commission every time you guys click on those links and purchase something within 24 hours. And I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye bye!